Hey everybody, it's Allison here with New Little Life. This might be the craziest thing I've done on my channel so far, going live with a baby. But I really want to show you these new CaraCups that I got in the mail, and my video editor is on maternity leave. So instead of editing a video myself, which I can do, I just don't want to, I'm going to share this with you today. I really want to compare it also to the Freemie cups because I feel like they're very similar. There are some pretty clear differences. So let's jump right in. Let's start with I'll just kind of give you a rundown of the CaraCups. Yes, thank you. Okay. So first of all, these are very similar to other Spectra products, okay? If you take it apart, you'll find that it has the backflow protectors very similar to other Spectra models. It does have this little top piece is kind of unique because that's where you will hook the tubing to. But otherwise, you've got that white backflow protector. It goes on just like other Spectra stuff. Setup is very easy. It does have a duckbill valve on there. I'm not sure if it's the same size as other Spectra models. I'll put a link down below for you so that you know, though. There's some grooves on this cup here. I don't know if you can see them. A little bit right there. So there's really only one way to put that on. It's very, very easy setup there. Okay. So these flanges come in 24 and 28 millimeters, I believe. And you may not fit into those sizes, but 24 is a great size of flange because a lot of the standard inserts will work with that. And I can put some links to some inserts down below for you, but this is like a 19 millimeter insert and it will fit. This is the brand Mammal. Well, that was kind of French for me. They fit fantastic and they're very flush. I actually use a 19 millimeter when I pump and it worked beautifully on here. Fits very, very well. I've also tried it with these cushions that I really like, and I don't know how to say them. Whatever. Super nice though. I'll put a link for all of these inserts for you down below. These also work beautifully. I find them to be very, very comfortable. Work great though. So a great way to, especially if you have elastic nipples or just want a little bit more comfort pumping, these are really awesome. I highly recommend. So there's that. Actually, something interesting is that this also came with an adapter like this, which you put on and you put the backflow protector on and the tubing thing up there like normal. Actually, I don't know if that's the same one, but it has a option for a bottle to screw on, which I thought was interesting. So in theory, this actually might be a Pumping Pals part. It did come with one just like this. So you could use it like this too. That's a huge bottle. To me, that kind of defeats the purpose of buying a cup because, oh heavens, let's see. So I don't do live videos very often. Because the whole purpose, in my opinion, is that you can put it in your bra discreetly, but they did give that option, so that's cool. Okay, so pretty easy assembly, classic Spectra parts. And one of the things that I love about this, especially compared to the Freemie, one of my biggest complaints with the Freemie is how stinking hard it is for me to get the tubing all the way seated in. It just gives me a pain. It's a pain. Anyway, that's one thing I have loved about the Spectra ones is it's so easy to just put it on and you can tell that it's like all the way in. See right here? Because it's got that little thing that you put it on. Anyway, I have just found it to be much easier than the Freemie. Yeah. Snap that cup on, and there you go. Now, The CaraCup is a bit bigger than the Freemie, so you can see a little size comparison there. It is have a different shape. Both, in my opinion, look awkward when you wear them. So this is a nursing shirt from Pat Pat, by the way. I like their clothes. But let me just throw these in and then you can see the difference. I mean, either way, I feel like it's not the most discreet pumping option. Tube there. Okay, so that's the CaraCup and then the Freemie over here. So both of them do have the flat part to be able to set it down when you're done. It looks like the Spectra one actually lays a little less awkward than the Freemie. So there's that. But they have that both little flat part on the bottom so you can set it on the table while you deal with your milk. All right. So the CaraCups hold more too. They are a little bit bigger. They hold 250 milliliters. The Freemie, I believe, holds 235. That's what it says, which is 8 ounces. So this is going to hold 9. Like this holds a lot of milk. If you are someone that pumps a lot of milk, this CaraCup might be a good option for you because it just is going to hold a lot. Okay. The CaraCup also came with this tubing, 2 of these. It came with some adapters in case you have the new Spectra Synergy Gold or the Dual Compact S. Otherwise, it's just the standard tubing. It says that it's compatible with all Spectra pumps, which it 100% is, although the Freemie has a long list of pumps that it's compatible with. And to be honest, the tubing is exactly the same. So the only difference I can see is that the CaraCup comes with one piece of tubing like this. So on most all Spectra pumps, I don't have one in here with me right now, but they all have 2 ports. So you just plug one in one side, one in the other side. They both run on the same motor unless you have a dual motor pump. Mom life. But the Freemie only has one. So the Freemie comes with tubing like this, and then also tubing with an adapter so that you can plug in 2 holes there and then 1 into here, which is fine. I feel like you do lose a little bit of suction and power and stuff when you start adding more tubes and adapters. So just something to consider. You would also need that adapter if you were using the CaraCup with a pump that only had 1 port like this one does. A lot of them do have 2 or come with an adapter because most pumps know that you're using 2 sides at a time. So may not be anything to worry about, but just something to keep in mind. So that's kind of the main differences between these 2 pumps. There's not a lot. Oh, there's one more super important one because I feel like a lot of the pros have been in favor of the CaraCup today, which I have liked this a lot. But there is one thing that I do think the Freemie Cup does better, and that is getting your milk out of this. So, little guy. Okay, so the Freemie does have a little pour spout right here. Okay, this is where you hook the tubing, where my finger is covering. This is a pour spout specifically so that you can pour out the milk, and it is very easy to do that with the Freemie. You pour it into a bottle or a bag. It's got the little pour spout. You pour it right in. There's nothing like that on the CaraCup. So when you're done, it's a bit tricky. I don't know if you could. Okay, so I'm guessing that you could just pour that out of this hole. Is there anything in the way of it? I think you could do that. I think you could pour that out that hole just fine. You could also take this off so the milk is in here. It's got that flat part so you can set it down. Oh my heavens. I would probably use this flange as a spout, to be honest, and I would probably pour it like this. So there's like the little hole there. Try that. So that's probably how I would pour it out. Try it both ways. Maybe I'll try it both ways for you and make a little IGTV video. I've been doing a lot of these pump comparisons and just like run throughs over on Instagram. It's just a little bit easier for me, and I don't want to put pump everything all over YouTube because we're going to be doing some breastfeeding help and stuff too. So go follow me on Instagram. There's lots more videos and stuff over there. So if you have questions about the CaraCup or you want more information on it, you have more questions about it specifically compared to the Freemie, let me know. I will be comparing the CaraCup. Oh my heavens. I will be comparing the CaraCups and the Freemies, and I just ordered some new Legendairy milk cups. So those will be here any day, actually, and I'll be doing a video on all three of those for you. So I apologize for the baby today, but I just wanted to share that information for you. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.